Here we go. All right. And now we've come too far. The champions breaking through the walls. We are the knights of the champions, all surrender when the battle calls us. No. Looks like a Parastrap team. Okay. Mineral and Gengar. Go with the Intimidate. Never giving up. Chasing our light. Whoa. Go for the Paris song. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sweet. Charlie down. Should be good if we could take out Gengar. Our Charizard might protect, but the Gengar can't protect. One more battle, one more dream. All right, this is over. And he forfeits. Not the 9-win streak. Look for the Pelipper. Use the Charizard IY. Get the Drought. We're Pokemon Champions tonight. What's up, Andrew? I'm doing good, buddy. How you doing? Oh no. He goes for the weather ball in the sun. Gonna be some bad damage. Go down to Focus Sash. Here's Life Orb. Charge out with the Heat Wave. Choreograph avoids it, which is really bad. Oh! We get the KO. Mawile comes out. Mega Mawile. That's never good to see. Hate that little thing. What's up? Wapang Lemur. How's it going? How you guys doing over there, man? What's going on? We'll put a play rough. We getting picked apart here. We do get the sleep powder. Maybe we could stall a little bit. While sleep. Venusaur protects. Venusaur eats the psychic. Nice little weather ball on Mawile. Woo! With you. Your Dark Charladon. You gotta be kidding me. Close game. Oh my god. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. If you're gonna go for the eruption, he does go for the eruption. That's no good. Come on, Rotom. Yeah, baby. Tank that, tank that. Eat that citrus. You worthwhile. My chigacha. Got a quick little burn. What's up, Zan He Wang? What's up, buddy? Woo! What's your team? I'm gonna show you after this battle, buddy. Ooh. Thanks in my cup. Touch puppy. Ooh, he's going for the Mega Blastoise. I don't know why, because he's gonna get burned this turn and faint, but I guess he wanted to use the Mega before he fainted. What's my full team? I'll show you in a minute, Zhang. Zan. Meet. 90 Ava, what's up, buddy? We might be able to win this if Garchomp can survive. So let's return Garchomp for Rotom. We'll go with a Heat Wave. Actually. Weather Ball on Mimi. Named her Sylveon Mimi. He goes for the Shadow Ball. Interesting decision. Interesting decision. Mimi for the Hyper Voice. And we do get taken down from the Hyper Voice. I think the biggest thing for this time is that if I had my Tailwind up, we would have been even, kinda. I gotta figure out how to keep the speed up with us. I know Typhlosion's hands down faster than us, but the Sylveon is not. Unfortunately, it's going to use Hyper Voice, and that's going to finish the job, unfortunately. Darn it. So the biggest thing for me there was maintaining speed control, making sure I attack first and attack hard. So let's see if I can do that for next battle. All right. Very peculiar team. Charizard Venusaur combo might work on this one, along with the Garchomp Rotom. There's no Pokemon that can change the speed tier. I mean, Sinistcha might do a Trick Room, but it's all good. Shouldn't matter. Pillow. Yeah, I named my Whimsicott Pillow. I started battling with this thing way back when I bought Sword and Shield a few years ago. And then I had to put him in Pokemon Home because you can't have Whimsicott in Scarlet and Violet, so I had to put him in storage for a long time. But I finally got it back in Champions here. I named him Pillow because, I mean, obviously he's cotton. Soft, looks like a pillow. But I used to name all my Pokemon back then. I don't really nickname anymore, really. I've had Champions since the day it came out. Tinisha Electros. We're gonna go with a Weather Ball on Sinistra. And then we're gonna go with a Sleep Powder on Electros. And let's hope we don't miss, right? Fingers crossed. The city's wired like a live grenade. Another upgrade. Huh. I wonder if... Oh, he withdrew Sinistra. For Grim Snarl. Weirdo Grim Snarl. He goes Mega Evolution with Electros. Electros has no weaknesses. He's electric type, but he also has Levitate as an ability. Levitate means his only weakness was gone. Now it's gone. So, good old Electros. Ooh, nasty damage. Let's go to Heat Wave and Energy Ball. He goes for the light screen. Times like this, I wish I had a screen breaker. Break, Psychic Fangs, something. Moderate damage, moderate damage. Oh! If it didn't have the light screen, he would have been done. Goes for the Garchomp. Let's just go for the Sleep Powder. Oh, Electros wakes up, goes for the Protect. Venusaur goes to Sleep Powder on Garchomp. I know he's getting kind of mad at this point. I just didn't want to get Rock Slided. What's my favorite Pokemon? It's gotta be my boy Garchomp. My Dragon Boy Garchomp. Love that thing. Withdraws. He withdraws Electros. He wants to keep his boy alive. Energy Ball on Garchomp. Garchomp still sleeping. Charge out with the Heat Wave. Nasty damage. He goes for the... Man, dude. Stupid light screen won't go away. You want to do one-on-one after this? Garchomp wakes up, goes with the Rock Slide probably. Or Charizard. Nasty damage. Sure, man, we can do one-on-one. Nobody uses Charizard X because, first of all, he's not bad, but he doesn't have An ideal ability. Tough Claws is good, but not in double battles. Also, Charizard Y has the better ability Drought, put the sun out. And usually when you're a physical attacker, when you're a physical attacker, you're susceptible to like Intimidate, and there's lots of ways you can lower people's attack, but there's fewer ways you can lower people's special attack. And since Charizard X is more attack focused, he can be hindered a lot easier. Charizard Y, he could be hindered less. I mean, yeah, you can snarl people, you can do Spirit Break, but those are less common attacks. Intimidate is running rampant, so you can easily intimidate people, lower their attack. Oh, not the burn. And you could just really, really mess up a physical attacker if they're not ready for it. So, you know, there's just too many ways you could get destroyed, you know? So Charizard Y is better in double battles. Even though his typing is pretty bad against, you know, he's fire and flying, so one little rock type attack will take it out, unfortunately. But he's still better. He has more usefulness. Fire flying. It's not better. It's just, it is what it is. I mean, it has a 4 times weakness to rock types, and people love using Rock Slide. So Charizard Y suffers from fighting against anything rock type related. And that's just it, you know. You can make the room. Okay. So, you know, back with Electros. Charizard X is good, but just not in double battles, you know? I use Charizard X for my single battles because I love his ability Tough Claws. It boosts up his contact moves by 30%. So he has really strong physical attacks. Combined with his, you know, if you can increase him with like Dragon Dance, you could really do some crazy damage with Charizard X. But I like him better on single battles rather than double battles. Alright guys, we took the win on that one. I'm gonna go ahead and... I got an achievement real quick, let me check. Fairy type move fiend, use fairy type moves 500 times. Okay, very good. I don't know what fairy type move I used. What fairy type move did I use? Oh well. Very good. So let's go ahead and make this quick battle real quick. I'll do for viewers, I just do one battle per viewer. So we're gonna do double battle regulation. All right. So the room ID is right there, 0412 7972. So hop in, and I'm gonna go get a drink real quick so I don't overheat. Get it? Overheat. So funny. I'm gonna use one of my play teams. If we battle, guys, please don't cheat by looking at my team. Okay, thank you. All right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink. Go ahead and hop in. Okay, uh-oh. I'm fighting Mofu here. All right, y'all, so let's see what we got, what we got. All right, let's go. I don't know who Mofu is, but let's go. All right, y'all. Let's go Pyroar. Sunny Day from Whimsicott. Quick little Solar Beam. Swampert goes night-night for now. Goes for the gunk shot. Ooh, that's nasty. Nasty. Caught me on the quick claw. Good damage on flamethrower. Gyarados for the dragon dance. Psychic noise. I like it. I like it. Okay. Let's go for the heat wave. Quick Club going crazy. We get the miss on heat wave. Gardevoir for psychic noise. Thankfully we protected. Let's go for the heat wave. Gyarados with the waterfall. Good damage, good damage. Pyro with the heat wave. Meowsprout avoids it somehow. Good damage, good damage. Vicious damage. Guard chop. Flamethrower should finish it. Oh, it shouldn't. It should do some damage. All right, all right, all right. Good game, good game. Good game, guys. I battle viewers, all viewers at least once. Thanks for asking for the battle. I do appreciate that. Of course, man. Of course. Thank you. Thank you for a good one. All right, y'all. We're Master Ball tier. We're trying to climb the ranks, guys. It's really rough up here. Let me do one more battle for the day. Before I battle, let me check what my missions are. Weekly missions doing good. I gotta recruit 2 more Pokemon and log into the game 2 more times. I really want to be a member. That way I could get some cool gifts and prizes and stuff. It's funny. If you're a member, you have access to so much more. It's only $5 a month. Not bad. but I'm a hold off for now. It's my current outfit, guys. The colors look like Superman colors. Hilarious, man. Should I go all white belt? I think the all white belt looks better than the white and blue one, to be honest. All right. All right, y'all. We about to update our little look here, and then just do some more battles, I guess. You know. Thank you for the heart, Mizari, on TikTok. Appreciate you, buddy. Good to see you as always. Hope your day's going well. Dang, dude, they got some crazy styles now. Oh, shoot. Thanks for telling me, buddy. I gotta change my camera up. Please excuse me. Oh, look. I think I'm moving now. What in the world? That's crazy. All right, cool. Thanks for telling me. Oh, by the way, this is my outfit. I didn't mean to do that, but it's kind of like the Superman colors. Kind of cool, huh? We're battling in the Master Ball League. Oh, I said my outfit is kind of like the Superman colors. So, I didn't mean to do it, but it kind of just did that. You know, I just kind of did that. I play on Switch, Zang. 1 second, my phone's ringing, y'all. Oh, sorry, I was muted. Basically, y'all, Is Superman my favorite hero? Hmm. Good question. I don't know. To be honest with you, bud. I do not know. Um, I like Superman, but favorite superhero? That's a tough one. Can't really say yes or no to that. um, is Superman my favorite hero? I do not know, buddy. Is Superman my favorite hero? Everybody protected that turn. That's hilarious. I think in regards to heroes, one of my favorites have always been, dude, man. One of my favorite heroes has always been like, I don't know, buddy. I've kind of like grown out of the hero realm because I've grown out of the hero realm of things because I don't know, the heroes nowadays, they just are very underwhelming. Kind of boring almost. So it's hard for me to really say any superhero is my favorite these days, you know? Oh shoot. Bad decision sending Charizard out. Darn it. So what I've been doing recently is making my own heroes. I've been writing a story about, you know, superheroes and making them really cool in my, you know, in my own style, you know. It's like, I don't know why, but like when you see a hero like on in the movies or anything like that, it's like the most underwhelming thing ever. I don't know why. So, you know, when we get a chance, I would love to put my creation out on my social media so people could see, you know, see about, you know, the heroes I've been able to make and everything. Really cool. Really cool. Um, my favorite generation and region? Good question. I love a lot of the regions or generations, you could say. Um, some of my favorites, I would probably say is something like Sword and Shield. Galar was really cool. Love Galar. Not the 1 HP. Please tell me he's focused sashed. I mean, not focus sashed, but life orbed, and he's not. I can't believe he has 1% HP left. That's crazy. Favorite Pokemon game? There's just so many good ones, man. I've been really liking ZA Legends lately, man. Just the thrill of battle, Mega Evolving. So many good things about it. But of course, just playing Sword and Shield and being in that battling and competitive, almost like sport-like environment where battling felt very thrilling, very much like you were in the upper leagues of everything. Like when you battle those gym leaders, you would walk into the arenas, there'll be crowds cheering. There would be like, you know, the gym leaders were so strong and cool in that region. I think that environment really added to the game. So I really did like Sword and Shield, where battling felt like you were in the major leagues, you know, you were in the NFL or NBA or MLB and they kind of brought that feel back for this game too. You know, it's kind of like treated like a sport. Like when you style your character, you go to the locker room. When you battle in big, large arenas with large crowds. But they kind of brought that feel back with this one. But in Galar, man, it was amazing. Great experience in Galar. But the more Pokemon games they make, the more different they'll be. So I really appreciate the differences between the games, right? And every Pokemon game has a different theme. It gives you a different, you know, it gives you a different feel. And that's completely fine, right? For example, in Scarlet and Violet, That's cool. And Scarlet and Violet, um, you know, you had to go search for your own treasure in a sense. It was like a school project. So battling was like you went to an academy, you were learning, you were in school to it was like a Pokemon school, and that's completely fine, you know. I like that too. I like how they can have those differences between the games and make each game like feel really cool. But Galar had the coolest environment, just in my opinion, you know. Um, just in my opinion. I haven't played Legends Arceus yet. When Arceus came out, I was not really gaming as much at that time. So I haven't played Arceus yet. Why do they always have like 1 HP? But it was great. Great environment back then. Oh snap, he poisons his own Flareon. He goes for the facade. You want to battle after this? We can get one battle in. Semi-poor. But he goes for the fake out. Interesting flinch. Facade. Facade gets double the power if you're poisoned, paralyzed, or burned. So very interesting for Facade. Ooh, he's life orbed and facaded. That's gotta hurt. Proton goes for the hydro pump. It should take it out. Perfect. He goes for the ice beam. Ooh, Pillow survives with 1 HP. Insane. That's been happening a lot lately. How did you get so good at battling? I've been battling for a long time. And over the years, you learn techniques. You bring those techniques into the later games. I never really watched anybody. I just kind of learned the text. I might have seen 1 or 2 videos here and there. but I just learned how to battle how somebody would normally learn. Basically, the more you do something, the better you get. Like if you, ooh, nice one. Another 1 HP? You better be focused, Ash. I figured. It'd be cool if the tomato berry was real. That's hilarious. So, to get good at something, you just... It's repetition. You do it over and over and over again, right? Finally, the twisted dimensions have turned to normal. No more trick room. Good damage. Aurora's with the blizzard. Rotom takes the hit. I usually stream later during the night times. I'm just streaming early because it's summer and I don't have anything to do at this time. But usually my streams are usually around 7:30 or 8 o'clock Central Time. Also, but yeah. But basically, if you want to get good at something, you just do it over and over and over again. It's also good, like if you're just starting to battle, it's good to have like a mentor, someone to kind of guide you through just the beginning parts of it, you know? And then you just keep going. Keep going and keep learning, and then you'll pick up new techniques. Battle could be very surface level, but it could also be very complicated when you get down to crunching the numbers. It's up to you how deep you want to go. It's kind of like playing chess. Chess is just a couple pieces on the board. You move each piece until you finally can get checkmate. Pokemon battling is similar to it, except instead of having just a couple pieces, you have multiple Pokemon that could fit on your board, and you have to find out which Pokemon work best together. But it's up to you to figure that out, you know? But yeah, I usually stream about 8 o'clock Central Time every day. I might stream a little earlier in the day if I'm not busy. Scovillain and Espathra. Funny thing about Scovillain, guys, he has a pre-evolution named Capsicid. Kind of funny. Capsicid is he has a funny name because his name is a play on the word capsaicin. Capsaicin is the chemical in peppers that makes it spicy. So think about Capsicid, capsaicin. It's the perfect name for a spicy pepper Pokemon. And then when he evolves into Scovillain here. This is just a mega, but Scovillain is another spicy pepper Pokemon, but the evolution of Capsakid. And Scovillain has such a funny name because you hear Scovillain. If you think about what his name means, Scoville units is how they measure spiciness, right? So Scoville units is actually hilarious to think about. So he has the perfect name for a spicy pepper Pokemon. Sophia, why you sad, buddy? I live in America, my friend. But yeah, man, if you want to get good at something, just keep doing it. For example, I'm a teacher in the daytime, right? When the students are learning something, it's best if they continue doing it, right? Do it over and over again until it becomes second nature, right? Oh snap, this guy's getting destroyed. Once it becomes second nature, it becomes really easy to do. So same thing for Pokemon here. If you want to get really good at it, then you got to learn the techniques and then keep playing. Of course, you never want to do something without really practicing. This is the type of game that, oh shoot. You never want to do something without practicing and knowing how to do it really well. So you're going to want to learn Pokemon first. It's kind of like learning a game, learning chess, right? And then after you learn, you keep playing and practicing. If you try it on your own, you're going to eventually learn. Oh dang, he got destroyed. But it's going to take so much time. What do you think the best mega design is? There's a lot of megas that are really cool. I can't really tell you which one is the best looking one. Looks wise, just strictly by looks, I would say he forfeit. I would say Mega Zeraora. Mega Zeraora looks really cool. So all right. So yeah, Mega Zeraora looks really cool. But they don't have him in this game yet. I see him eventually coming through. And I don't know when they're gonna let other, you know, battle techs come in like Dynamax or Terrestrialization. I have no idea when they're gonna let those in. I don't see them letting that in for at least a long time until they let all the megas in. Because there's so many megas that they didn't let in yet, you know? Alright, let's practice on my Sandstorm team a little bit here. Sandstorm team it is. Yeah, but Mega Zeraora looks so cool. And he's so strong and so fast. I used to love to use him in ZA Legends. So when he comes out, that'll be cool. But I also like Mega Garchomp Z. Mega Garchomp Z is really cool. Okay, this is a perfect Sandstorm team to go. Perfect for my Sandstorm team, I think. Let's see if we can get a win here. Those are Pokemon I can't use yet because they have some attacks that are not allowed in this game. When you transfer Pokemon over from Pokemon Home, you got to be super careful that you can actually, you know, that they have the attacks that are only allowed in this game. If not, you have to put them through in-game training, delete attacks, add different ones, stuff like that. So some Pokemon you cannot use. Blaziken goes for the D-Tech. Lycanroc goes for the Rock Slide. Blaziken protects. Nice little slide from on Fergarad. Tyranitar with the knockoff. Nice damage. Always knock off Fergarad at any moment possible. This Pokemon decided giving Garchomp Life Orb unchecked. Phew! To be honest with you, my friend, I don't even think they care. Don't even think they care. To be honest though, it's not even that bad with Garchomp. I honestly think it's worse with Basculegion, to be honest with you. And I think Mega Garchomp is good, but I think Mega Garchomp Z, in my opinion, is probably a better one because from what I saw, his stats are cooler, and he changed into like a special attacker. So I can't wait until they add him. That'll be really fun. Yeah, seriously. It's so bad that you have to have a literal counter for Pokemon like Basculegion. The only thing I can think of is King Gambit. Yeah, Basculegion is like not something you want to mess around with. You need to get that thing off the field as quickly as possible. Scrappy Kangaskhan. Yeah, that might be a good counter. Also, King Gambit. King Gambit could use Sucker Punch, which may pick it off. It might pick it off. Ooh. No, Poundstone. He took too much damage from the Sucker Punch. That's what I meant. So like, Pokemon like Basculegion, they suffer against King Gambits if they have Sucker Punch. Well, yeah, it's true, but King Gambit also, he resists mostly everything that Basculegion can do. He resists his water attacks, he resists his ghost attacks, and he's kind of tanky. Sucker Punch is good, especially when it's boosted by black glasses. And he has like Iron Head to handle fairy types. I think that's why you always see King Gambit on many teams. Now, Kangaskhan is no joke either. I'm not saying he's bad, but I'm just saying like this is why people usually choose King Gambit over him. So I mean, to each his own. I mean, choose what's best for your team at the end of the day. But you know, yeah, I mean, every team needs something different, man. I mean, I was just kind of pointing out some of the good things about King Gambit and why people use him a lot. Of course, he's hindered a lot by his speed, but his attack stat and his defenses are so high. Some people, they could work around that, you know? Alright, so we should be in pretty good shape against this team. We'll just go with the double Rock Slide. Break the multi-scale, and Cerulege is weak against it, where it should be faster unless he chooses to do extreme speed, which I don't see him doing. Also, I don't think either of these guys have any fake out. Let's see what's happening here. We do get the Rock Slide off. We miss Dragonite. That's not good. Dragonite, we needed to hit him. We needed to hit Dragonite, man. Break the multi-scale. He goes for the Draco Meteor. Shouldn't really do much damage on Tyranitar. We get special defense boost in the Sandstorm. Cerulege flinches. Tyranitar goes for the Rock Slide. That would have... The second Rock Slide would have KO'd Dragonite, but you know how this game is. We miss sometimes. Sandstorm team was the first team I used in this game for the very first regulation MA. Literally, like right when it came out. We went ahead and I started with my Sandstorm team here. Got me to Master Ball tier back then too. There's a lot more counters to the Sandstorm team now. in these regulations. It's been 2 different rule changes since then. So there's a lot more counters to it now, but it can still do pretty good if you... Oh snap. We should survive this. Thanks to the Sandstorm boost. That's why I love Sandstorm. It ups your special defense if you're a rock type. We got Tyranitar and Lycanroc here. So we can take attacks that would usually make us faint pretty well. Isn't that insane? And now all he has is this little Tyranitar left. We can, he's gonna Mega Evolve. Okay. I don't know if my Tyranitar is faster than his. I don't have any speed investment on mine. But we can get a Quick Endeavor in to lower his attack, his HP, I mean. And he does go for the Stone Edge. We tank it. And we go for the Rock Slide. And that's it. I used to do that for like literally every match. And nobody had any answers for it. Surprisingly. Got all the way to Master Ball tier with it. But remember guys, that was back in the first regulation. It's not like that anymore. You only play Pokemon games? No, I play a lot more. If you scroll down my YouTube shorts, you'll see all the games I play. And on TikTok, I have it even organized a lot better. You'll see all the games at the top of my TikTok page. My name is Monolith Smith just about everywhere, except on Twitch. It's Monolith Smith with the 1 at the end. Monolith Smith 1. But everywhere you can find me, Monolith Smith. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, Monolith Smith 1. Yeah. So you can find me anywhere. But yeah, man. So yeah, I play a lot of games, man. Tonight I'm probably gonna play Star Fox again. But eventually I gotta hop on Pokemon Legends Arceus because super important that I can get that one in. Because I haven't played that one yet. That's one of the only more modern Pokemon games I haven't played yet because I just never bought it, I did love to play Legends ZA. Speaking of Legends ZA, I have not done the Garchomp Z quest yet. I haven't done the Garchomp Z quest yet on that one. So it's I need to go back and do it so I can get Garchomp Z. Or at least get the Z-Stone, right? We hit Hatterene with 2 Rock Slides. He should flinch. No flinch even through 2 Rock Slides. Vicious. But I think like after I do like this battle, I want to go check out that Garchomp Z quest. And actually do that one. Nasty damage, nasty damage. So he got the Trick Room off, which could be kind of problematic. Very problematic for sweet little Lycanroc. She withdraws Hatterene. She wants to keep her Trick Room Setter. And goes for Pelipper. This might work out in my favor then. Oh shoot. Let's go for the last respects. We pay our respects for all our fallen Pokemon. We take out the Mega Mawile. Amazing. But we drop to the Life Orb. That's unfortunate. Garchomp the Unrivaled. Back for the Hatterene. Let's go for the double protect. We do get the double protect from Garchomp. But Lycanroc takes the hit for Dazzling Gleam. We have a chance here. Let's see if we can get this Rock Slide. Oh man, Pelipper avoids the attack. How unlucky. Isn't it bad that Garchomp misses the one time he needs to not miss? Alrighty guys. Well, it was amazing. Let me check my Pokemon home. I want to see, because I transferred so many Pokemon over. From my ZA Legends, I basically have nothing left in there. And we got to get this Garchomp Mega Stone. I want to check out this Garchomp Bite Z. So let's check out ZA Legends. In my ZA Legends, I have just a couple Pokemon on my team. Well, in my boxes, I mean. Only Gourgeist and Annihilate. Okay, let me check out my ZA Legends. Oh shoot. Where is my ZA Legends? Please excuse me, guys. I need to go get my ZA Legends. From my storage. There's an important task I need to do. Please give me like 60 seconds. Alrighty then. Let us play Pokemon Legends ZA. So, this game was so fun, guys. Just had a great time playing, battling. We still got my team on here, just in case I need to do something. Alright, y'all, how do I start this Garchomp? How in the world do I start this Garchomp IZ thingy? Alright, y'all. All right, let's check this out. I hope I don't get murked. Mega Stone detected. All right. Oh, it's a weak one. It's not very strong, so we don't need to worry too much. All right, y'all. I think we can. We should be able to take out Garchomp with Greninja. We could also use Dragonite. All right, so let's go ahead and check out this Garchomp by Z, Garchomp Z. Watch out, Mega Garchomp Z is going to attack. He looks pretty vicious. Ooh. All right, Greninja, you know what to do. Mega Evolution. Woo! All right. Ice Beam. Watch out, watch out. We got it. Ooh, he was strong. But we got the Garchomp by Z. Super cool. Well, that was fun. Beat a nice little Garchomp. Let's head back to the real world now. Well, we got a new Mega Stone. Garchomp Ite, which is the normal one. And then Garchomp IZ. Which is the special one. Super fun, guys. Super fun. Well, that was cool. Now we have to see if we can get a Garchomp so we can actually use this thing. Oh snap! What is that camera up doing? Scary looking camera up. Yeah, we got the Gibble. Let's go train it now. Had to catch a quick Gibble. I wonder. Let's go to the Justice Dojo. I totally forgot how to train Pokemon on this game. Since he's a special attacker, then I'll give it special attacking moves and stuff. Let's give it some experience candies. Level it up to 99. Level up to 100. Evolve it. Little Gibble evolves. Into Gabite. And then Gabite evolves into Garchomp. You learned Crunch. I think I have a new idea for a team. Gabite. Garchomp. Alright. And so for this Garchomp, we'll give it Garchomp by Z. And we'll make him a special attacker. Super fun. Super duper fun. Go for the Draco Meteor. Um, Go for the Nasty Plot. For the Flamethrower. And then the Vacuum Wave. And he can be a special attacking Garchomp. Very interesting. We gotta move around his EVs and IVs, etc. Let's do some hyper training on it. We're gonna hyper train Garchomp Z. How you having today? What's up, Zoe? Zoe, doing good, man. Just just hanging around, you know. Just chilling out, you know. Thanks for asking. Yes, sir, Bob. How you doing? What's on you guys' agendas today? What are we doing today, guys? Doing pretty awesome. I like it. I like it. Thanks for the likes on TikTok, family. I love you guys. Thank you. I'm just beefing up my guard jump here. And I made him a Garchomp Z special attacker. Super fun. I can't wait until they put him in I can't wait until they put him in Champions. It's gonna be so awesome. Let's head to the Pokemon Center to buy some stuff. We're gonna buy some calciums and some carbos. $25 calcium and 25 carbos. We're gonna train up Garchomp. Oh, you don't know what you do in this game? This is a chill game. It's basically like other Pokemon games, except you know, it's kind of more like real-time battling, and you know, you don't take turns in battle, you just launch your attack. Super cool. It's a different way of battling, but it's really fun. It's different but fun. So now I have caught me a Garchomp, and I gave him the Garchomp IZ. Favorite Pokemon to use in my team? I'm more of a... I like Dragon type Pokemon, so I like Dragon types. So Garchomp is super fun. What's up, Zwang? Zang. How's it going? Alright, y'all, it's almost nighttime, which means it's the ZA Royale coming soon. So we can battle some trainers. So let's see here. I can actually speed this up and I can sit on the bench until nighttime. I want to test out my Garchomp in his new Mega Evolution. Battle zones only activate at night in this game. That's when the trainers come out and battle in the ZA Royale. What do I think about Pikachu? He's a nice little mouse. I don't have any bad qualms about Pikachu. He's fun. There's the Garchomp. Nice and trained. Let's go ahead and step into the battle zone. Once you step in here, anybody's fair game. Here we go. Oh snap. Alright, we got a quick knockout. Clefable. Let's Mega Evolve. Let's go, Garchomp. Looking good. Here comes the Meowstic. Garchomp, Draco Meteor. Ooh. Very cool, guys. I love Mega Garchomp. Well, Mega Garchomp Z. He's so strong. Look at this guy. Super tough. Alright, let's battle some more. Oh, dang. I forgot, when they turn into Mega Z forms, they run out of Z energy a lot quicker. That's unfortunate. Alright, I just wanted to test them out. Let's get a couple more battles in. But I won't get any Z energy until I take out a couple mons here. Very good, very good. I love how you can sneak up on guys in this game. I love the ZA Royale. Super fun. I'm happy I was able to get that win. Here's a bonus card. Sneak up and use a water type attack to start the battle. Okay, I might do that. Goes for the Delphi. Nice. We got the Draco Meteor off. Alright. We can Mega Evolve again. Let's Mega Evolve. Nice. So strong. Very cool. We're doing good so far. But when they change into Mega Z forms, they lose their energy so quickly. Let's go with Greninja for now. Oh snap. Darn it, she caught me. Gotta love the talent flame. Alright, let's keep going. Oh no, Greninja's burned. I have to give him a burn heal. Alright. Greninja, get out of there, buddy. My goodness. Getting absolutely destroyed. Thank you, Zoe. No, Greninja, he's poisoned. Not the Audino. Let me give Greninja a full restore to heal his HP and his status condition. Nice. He fainted. We're doing pretty good tonight, guys. In the ZA Royale. Oh snap. Look, it's a Scrafty. I wonder if he's... Oh shoot. I wonder if he's gonna Mega Evolve. Nope, he didn't Mega Evolve. Game, set, and match. How we feeling, guys? Do you prefer offensive or defensive team setups? I prefer a nice mix, my friend. A nice mix, you know. If you're gonna make a team, you gotta make it a well-rounded one. You know what I mean? Let's see if we could get some Garchomp Z action in. Let's check the rooftops. We have the half the night's already gone. When the night ends, the ZA Royale ends. Oh, we got a Kangaskhan. We were able to sneak up successfully. Oh shoot, not the... Oh, dang. We need a max potion. Garchomp took a lot of damage in that battle. Garchomp Z attacks so fast. That's the beauty about Z Mega Evolutions. They attack very fast. Ooh. How you doing? What's up, Paul? What's up? What's up, Paul Gray? How we feeling today, man? Good to see you, buddy. We going for a blast burn. Ooh. I love those attacks, guys. Win streak in rank matches. In this game, I think I got up to like 30 wins, but the night eventually runs out. Once the night's over, the ZA Royale's over. You have to wait until the next night. During the day, you take care of stuff like, you know, you might want to do like missions and stuff. You might want to progress through the story, but at night, man, the ZA Royale is going on and you want to battle, you know? Appreciate that, Paul. Oh, we got a Slurpuff. Ooh. Quick little air slash. Mawile. I ain't got good emotes. My bad. I haven't updated my emotes. I really need to work on that. The most intense battle I've had on stream? So, do you think it's... Are you talking like computer battle or against a human? Which one are you talking? We got 13 wins. All right, y'all. We doing good for the night. The night's like almost over. There's only 1/4 of the night left. Let's see if we can keep battling. Oh, shoot. I can't even find any more trainers, man. They got somebody in the courtyard? They gotta have people in the courtyard. Dude, nobody's in the courtyard either. Oh, we got a Bunnelby over there. Let's go with the Garchomp. We're gonna go with the Draco Meteor. Ooh. I got you, I got you. That's good to know. Mega Evolution. Dang, this thing's strong. Okay. I definitely need to, because it's something I need to do. Man, this thing is strong, y'all. Oh, I missed. I missed. I missed. I missed. I missed. Shoot. What's up, Recustomize? Yeah, I know, you're right about that. I don't like scammers. Draco Meteor is just eating them up, man. Eating them up, eating them up. Oh, it's almost morning time. Oh, snap. I gotta at least finish this last battle. Close combat would have KO'd my Greninja. Here comes the Genghis Khan. Alright, we got the win. Alright, thank you, Zoe. 16 wins for the night, yo. That's not a record, but I was able to get a challenger's ticket. I got the amount of points I needed. I appreciate that. I'll definitely check her out. Whew. Probably customized. Everybody's always asking me that. Appreciate the follows, guys. You're funny, dude. Alright, y'all. It's daytime now. ZA Royale has now ended. And we're back to normal people on the streets. And no more battling. Nobody battles in the daytime. Alright, y'all. So we are able to get the Garchomp Z. We were able to check him out. He's super cool. I'm super happy we were able to get him. So let's head to a Pokemon Center. Heal up. And then I'm probably gonna try to make a Garchomp team. Awesome sauce. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. We're gonna go ahead and get a quick save in. We're gonna shut down ZA Legends for now. And then I'm gonna go to Champions to make my team. Go to Champions to make my team. All right, Zoe, sounds good. All right, cool. So let me see here. Battle. We're gonna battle, and then first we gotta train. First of all, I need to make this team. I need more space for teams. So on this team, we're gonna go with this Garchomp. This is the Garchomp we're gonna go with. I think. No, we're gonna go with this Garchomp. This is the Garchomp we're gonna go with. Once you have an iron defense up, you can survive earthquakes. Yeah, I figure that because Metagross has insane defense with really good attack also. So it's really worth it. So we'll come back to this team. Hopefully I remember it. Hopefully I actually remember what team this was. As a matter of fact, we can actually just modify this team. We don't have to do any really changes here. Our Mega could be Garchomp instead. We'll give Garchomp his Mega Stone. Just because I want to play with Garchomp, right? Super fun little thing. You can save it at TND. Oh, that makes sense. You could just do the $5 a month membership, but I haven't really found a reason to. I have so much space on Pokemon Home. I might, though. But this team isn't really a team that I'm like fishing around with. You know, this is more just a mess around team, so that's the reason why, you know, I'm not really too concerned about messing this one up. We'll give Garchomp his Mega Stone. Instead of Pyroar, we're gonna go with Talonflame. Gale Wings, Talonflame. Tailwind, Fire Blitz, Acrobatics. We'll give him the Focus Sash. Thank you, Paul Gray. Are you planning to compete in tournaments or just stream casually? Kind of both, buddy. I wanted to do both. Doing both is I wanted to stream and then also compete locally, and then hopefully go to some regionals once I get enough, you know, player points, and then maybe go to internationals one year. What's up? It's Morris. What's up, Karen Diaz? How you guys doing on the Twitch side of things? Appreciate that, Isaba. Appreciate that, guy. I need to get rid of his item. Instead of the Focus Sash, we'll give him just the Magnet, just because Talonflame actually needs the Focus Sash. And then Whimsicott could probably also just be removed from this team. We can put another attacker. Where are you from? I'm from Louisiana in the United States. We can put another special attacker on the team here. So if we start with Talonflame, Garchomp, and then Whimsicott could be removed just from this team. No purpose of him being on this team. And then we can instead put, got a water type, we got a grass type, got a fire type. We can put, sounds good, Zoe. I appreciate it. Good to see you guys. Austin, Texas, I love it. Probably go for Ninetales. Ninetales is a good option to have. But also, I gotta keep my Garchomp safe from any fairy types. So maybe a steel type will be better. Where's my Goldingo? We can give him the metal coat, and maybe we can change Flash Cannon into Make It Rain. Instead of Thunderbolt, we can just give it Nasty Plot. Awesome. And then that'll be it for Goldingo. What's up, Not UX? Good to see you. Hey, it's good to see so many Twitch people, guys. I love it. Appreciate you. Alright. So this is my Garchomp Z team. Or just my Mega Garchomp team, I should say. Let's do some battles with it, y'all. It's cool to see so many Twitch people. Usually I see more YouTube people. Alright, so let's go with Team 2. Good to see you on TikTok, guys. Benji Galley, thanks for stopping by. Zari, thanks for stopping by, but alright, y'all. Alrighty, guys. I'm probably going to be hopping off after 1 or 2 more battles. That's crazy. Let's go with the double protect. He goes with the Garchomp or the Kangaskhanite situation. What's up? Call me Bianca. Miss Bianca, what's up? I'm cooking, thank you. I had to block for the fake out. You knew that Hyper Voice was coming, right? Alright, so we're gonna go Discharge, Mega Evolution, Giga Drain on Sylveon. Sylveon's the bigger threat right now, even though Kangaskhan does hit hard. Let's just hope he doesn't protect. What's up, Tammy Mata from YouTube? How's it going? Sylveon does end up protecting. No good. We should have attacked Kangaskhan. But sometimes you just don't know. We got the Paralyze. He goes for the Ice Punch. That's a one-hit KO on Sceptile. Alright, let's go. Godingo, you're up. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go Electro Web to lower the speeds. Although we probably outspeed them anyway. And then we're gonna go full power, make it rain. Let's go. No misses, no misses, no misses. Electro Web doesn't affect Garchomp, he's ground type. But we do get it on Kangaskhan. That means this Make It Rain should do some bad damage if he doesn't miss. Nice damage, nice damage. Incineroar comes out. He goes for the Intimidate. Let's protect. And we're gonna send out Gyarados. Perfect counter. This is some classic Pokemon battling music. Whoa, he goes for the Earthquake, hitting his own Incineroar. Holy cow. Nice damage, nice damage. And he forfeits. Good game, good game. Or she. Alright, y'all. Let's go ahead and do one more battle. Good to see you guys on the stream, guys. Much love, much love. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's test out the Garchomp combo with this one. Hopefully we don't see Tyranitar. We don't want a Sandstorm. We do not want the Sandstorm. Alright, y'all. It's the last battle. Yeah, it's my last battle. I gotta go handle some business after this. And then I'll probably see you guys. Score time. Thank you. I'll probably see you guys a little later tonight. He does start with the let's go with the tailwind. Mega evolved earthquake, and let's do some massive damage here. Massive damage. That's a big hit. Gengar survives by his focus sash, but the sandstorm will take it out after this round. He goes for the icy wind. Pretty good damage. And he forfeits. Massive damage. Yes, almost double KO. Focus Sash saved him though. All right, let's see what we got here. Sounds good, Zoya. Thank you. All right, let's do this. Sounds good. Sounds good. Politoad and Dragonite combo. Politoad goes for the protect. Hey Nuri, how's it going, bud? How's life been treating you? He protects against the Rock Slide, but we still get the hit on Dragonite. Let's hope he doesn't do anything too devastating. Ooh, he flinches. Nice. Alright, so we're looking good right now. We're looking good. Quick little acrobatics. Dragon Claw to take out Dragonite. Yes, I'm playing a battle right now, Zoe. He goes for the Weather Ball. This just should be good. Knock me down the sash. Alright, alright. We're in good shape right now. One Earthquake should do some pretty good damage. He goes with the Milotic. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. Acrobatics. Earthquake. It should do some crazy damage. Let's see what happens. Polito protects. Interesting decision. Acrobatics. Good damage, good damage. Earthquake should take it out. Oh, it's not enough damage. It's not enough. He goes for the Ice Beam. That's it. One hit KO. No, Garchomp tanks it. Insane. Insanity. Insanity. That's crazy. Alright. It's basically over now. We got one more turn of Tailwind. And we could always put it back up. Let's go for the Earthquake. Oh, 1 HP. This always happens. That's good, man. That's good. Milotic is so tanky, man. It's hard to beat. Here's the Swampert. Let's go to Tailwind. Dragon Claw. He's probably gonna Mega Evolve and get that Swift Swim going. But as long as we can get the Tailwind up, we should be good. Double KO. Yeah, it was a double KO. Endogamer. You win? I didn't win yet, Zoe. Swampert goes for the Rock Slide. It does not KO Garchomp. Oh no. We probably should have double protected. Good hit, good hit. Oh no, don't tell me the rain's gonna keep going. Oh shoot, it's 8 turns for rain. Okay. That means he's gonna go faster than us. Oh no. He's gonna do Earthquake and really mess us up. Let's lower that attack a little bit. Whoa, he doesn't have Earthquake? What's going on? Bodingo ends up flinching. Such a shocker, guys. I'm very surprised. Why didn't he use Earthquake? Oh well. Let's see what happens here. Alright, horsepower. Oh, I guess he doesn't have it. Interesting. Rain ends in 1 turn. So if we can get rid of the rain, his speed will drop because he will no longer have Swift Swim. So let's see if we can do that. He does go for Rock Slides. Gyarados survives. And goes for the Waterfall. That's it. The rain actually helped me there. It increased my Waterfall by 50%. Huh. You gotta have something to handle Swampers, man. Those things are vicious. Good game, good game. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm totally gonna call it a day. I a little tired, so good game, guys. Good game. Nice win, W. Thank you. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time, next stream. Please hit the subscribe or follow button. And much love, guys. All right, Monolith Smith signing out. See y'all later. W stream. Thank you, Endo. Much love, buddy.